More Titan Souls, oh yeah. Hey, welcome in. It's Titan Souls time. Yeah, since last time I kinda was checking like the VOD when I was uploading it. And one thing I instantly realized was that the script in that game is actually translatable. We kinda made like a joke about like the chest we fought. And sorry for all the spoilers in the beginning already, but I'm kinda excited about that and I wanna jump right into the game in a second just because I'm very limited on time today. And always, you know, I kind of have to get my throat warmed up before I can properly talk. Anyway, I kind of translated the whole thing. I considered, like, I have a document where I kind of went through the steps of how I translated the whole script. I considered showing that one, but I feel like it's probably easier to just, you know, skip over most of that part. Yeah. Basically, we made like kind of this reference to the following game, to Titan Souls, which is Death's Door, about the chest enemy, because we call them avarice all the time, right? That's just because, you know, that's like a reference to Death's Door. For people who don't want to get spoiled to that, just know that's where we got that that link basically. And I realized that the name of the chest kind of fits if you try to translate it as avarice. And so I already had like a lot of words or like a lot of letters unlocked, and I tried out some things, and you know, it's actually quite easy to translate. Hey Mona, welcome in. Basically this whole language is quite easy to translate. I only needed all the bosses we've already fought up to this point to figure out all the entire alphabet. Except for, I actually took a, you know, like the boomer that I am, I took a few photos instead of a screenshot just because I completely forgot that I wanted to bring that one up before stream. And again, already started stream before I remembered. Wait, where do I have it? Let me get photo. Basically, translating the whole thing is quite easy, except for a few, you know, little traps. First of all, the language doesn't have V's or U's. They use like the same symbol for both. And there are 3 symbols still missing. I'm guessing they will just not come up. The Q, it's such a rare letter, you know, kind of makes sense. J, which also makes sense if you're already combining U and V. It also kind of makes sense that you will probably use I's instead of J's. But they have not come up yet, where it really makes sense. And X, but we just didn't have an enemy that had an X in there already. But yeah, that definitely allowed me to translate all the boss names, which is kind of sad, because that also kind of means that I can't make any more, up anymore for the VOD. I will probably continue to do so, I don't know, even though they have like an official name. But yeah, I would say I'm just gonna jump into the game now. Also, before I forget, hey Mona, how was your day? I obviously always forget when I'm like in the middle of talking and get like really into whatever I'm talking and forget to actually interact with chat sometimes. Anyway, switching over to full screen. Also, we have a death counter. Wait, it's on this side where my microphone is. Basically, we game. Okay, took like a second. I kind of have to click around here because I hate it when it focuses on the game in OBS. Anyway, we have a death counter. Last time Cat was nice enough to keep count of all my deaths, and we were only wrong by 4 deaths out of 94, you know. The nice thing is Titan Souls actually tells you how often you die. Yeah, over there. We killed 8 bosses, have 94 deaths already in 2 hours. I mean, that's quite a number, and we will continue to die a lot. I'm guessing I will at least get like another 50 deaths in this stream. So let's try that one. Last time we ended and wanted to go here. Also this time I'm gonna try to use the D-pad some more. What a fitting Twitch emote for this location. Basically, what did I want to say? Basically, I'm gonna try to use the D-pad some more. I used the analog stick last time. I kinda prefer using the D-pad. It just feels better, like with my thumb position most of the time. And it's not really a game where I feel like I need the exact movement, so I'm just gonna try it. For now, that seems like an enemy. Also, I'm gonna try to loosely translate whatever I see, because I remember some of the symbols. Obviously, I'm not at the point where I can just spontaneously read everything. Well, that will be something. Also, I kind of prefer not to bonk into everything. Is this a boss or is this... Ooh. Lava sphere. Kinda reminds me of those balls in Super Mario Galaxy, but with an eye, I guess. Okay, I need to figure out the controls again. This is shooting, okay. Rolling like this. By the way, I really hate rolling enemies. Well, that was easy. Just had to make sure to get that hidden. Yeah, could have been really dangerous. For some reason, I'm really terrible when it comes to rolling enemies. But sometimes, no. Yeah, holy. Basically, I don't know if you've seen Titan Souls before. Like, also, I need to definitely turn down the volume. I feel like this was way too loud on your end. Let me turn it down, like, just a smidgen. Basically, this whole game is you get one hit and bosses get one hit. But the bosses tend to be, like, mostly armored everywhere. And you have to kind of figure out how to defeat them. A lot of them have like an eye somewhere. We also had like a demon plan we had to defeat, where we first had to rip out a part to see the damageable part for just a few seconds, and then have to shoot that one. But this was a really easy fight, and I also didn't have the time to actually read the name of the creature. Yeah, this is one of them. Like, I was convinced that the fire area would be kind of hard, but if this is the first fight, maybe it's not that terrible. Wait, can I touch the fire here? Currently I can. This one definitely looks like a new boss. Also, I feel like this fight, like, this is like a minor other thing that I've not mentioned yet. I started uploading shorts on my VOD channel, just to try it out. I kind of want to try this a little bit. And for some reason, the first VOD I uploaded, or like the first short I uploaded was the Zelda one, and it has gained like 400 views in 2 days already. So, I don't know. Shorts are kind of weird. Which is funny, because I uploaded two parts. Like, the first short is a clip that Cat made, and the second one is actually the one that you made in Obra Dinn, and that one has exactly 0 views. I'm guessing it's just a game. I'm guessing Breath of the Wild just gets a lot of shorts, and so you get recommended a lot of them. But it's kind of sad, because like the one that I made via like from the clip that Cat made, I used the Twitch editor, and the quality of that one is kind of low. And for the other one, from Obra Dinn, I actually edited the VOD that I have locally, which has a way higher quality, so it looks a lot nicer. But, you know, yeah, I kind of want to just test them out. Yeah, shorts are the gateway, I completely agree. They kind of have the advantage that, since like a lot of people just see them, like normally for normal videos you just have like the impressions, and a lot of people don't click VODs. It's like just the truth. I never click VODs, basically, but if I see a short, there's at least like a 1 to 2% chance that I'm gonna watch the VOD later on, so. Yeah, Obra Dinn is so niche, that's kind of the sad part about it. I don't think that there are a lot of people who make shorts about it, which is why it's not getting recommended that often. Anyway, I'm gonna try this. This is Aoi. This is actually a symbol I have not seen, so maybe it's an X at the bottom. Okay, you spin around, I might have to hit like the back part of you. Ooh, that's fire rising. Yeah, that doesn't work. Also, very important about this game, you only have one arrow, and you can, once you have shot it, you have to pick it up again, but you can charge it towards you using the shoot button. So. That's not quite it. Please don't hit me. Also, the whole screen shaking does not make the situation a lot easier here. Don't screen screen. Where is that? Like, one of the problems in this game is actually that I do not know how to defeat a lot of the bosses. Like, it's basically, the whole gameplay is a puzzle to figure out where to hurt a lot of enemies. And with like a lot of them is kinda clear. Like this one, for example, I'm quite sure that I just have to hit the back of him. But the hard part is obviously figuring out how to get into position for that. while other fights, you know, have less obvious parts of them. That's not quite it. I really don't like the screen shake. Yeah. And also the arrow is a physical object, which means that if you try to pull it through an enemy, there's like a chance that you deal damage, but there's also the chance that it just gets blocked, and that's really annoying. Well, I tried something cheeky. Well, death number 95. But at least I can kind of read some more stuff about this character, because again, I need some time to translate in my head. And I'm guessing this, there are like a lot of these guardians that have short names that don't really make too much sense, you could say. Let's try this. And this one is definitely one of them. I didn't find it in time. Also, since you're using an arrow and a bow, you obviously have to get some time to actually charge the attack. Okay, this is the second boss. I still wanna check out where the third one is. We had actually not looked around last stream. Maybe behind the lava fall? Secret tunnel? Magma slime? That's definitely a fight. Neu? Qayin something. It's kind of hard to figure out. Okay, where do I have to shoot you? Do you just shrink while you're shooting all those balls? Do I shoot you in the face? Not quite. Okay. Getting the arrow back. Like, the enemy definitely seems like they are shrinking slightly. Maybe I need to do something with that ball? It's kind of hard to see what's happening. Okay, I can't actually shoot it, but it's exploding after some time. Oh! Oh! I get what I have to do. I just shot the arrow inside the creature, and now I can pull it over and just run by following that. I'm guessing I just have to pull it onto that weird ball. Maybe I have some time to actually translate the name in a second though. I might have to take like screenshots in between just so I can actually read it. If, you know, that's something that interests me that much. I feel like over time I'm just gonna be able to read it if I have like 50 attempts or so at a boss. Okay. Don't shoot, I didn't want to shoot. Just wanted to wait. Controls are sometimes not quite working the way I intend them to work. Suck again? Suction attack, please. Okay. Got you. I can't really pull you that far currently. Nah, okay. I wanted to risk it, like I want to see how fast I can move you around, but it's not enough. Well, another death to the counter. Like I'm expecting there to be like 1,000 deaths before I finish this game, at least. Like like originally I thought there would just be like a few monsters that we have to fight, but it seems like there are at least like 20-ish. It's like my estimate currently. It's probably far off from that because there are like multiple gates we have to cross. And we crossed the first one. Wait, it didn't hit. No! I thought the arrow got sucked up so I could pull this creature around again. Camera also doesn't particularly make it easy to hit. Get you closer? Yeah, you do the suck attack? Yeah. No. feel like I get too hasty with my attacks here. Whatever that means. Something probably. Let's try this again. Like, because the ball also explodes the moment. Okay, this was just a late shot, which is why it didn't quite work. I actually have like an idea how to deal with this. Wait, what? Not really, because the problem is once. Yeah, wait, we're still inside, yeah. Because the explosion, like the way it works, it seems to explode the second it touches some fire, and I rolled into that one. That's my fault. Death number 100. Already. Making progress though. At least I kinda know what to shoot here, and I feel like this is a lot easier than the other one. Also, I don't quite remember how many titans we have to still slay to open the next door. Let me get you in a proper angle. Ah, I was too greedy. I thought I could do that. You were so stressed about this assignment you didn't eat today? Well then, I hope you can get some, right? And enjoy the lurk. And food, obviously. Now then, I'm gonna stay close here just to pick up the arrow instantly. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should use the analog stick to aim when I'm so close. Nah, that's too late. Come on. Still not a suction attack? Okay. There doesn't seem to be like a consistent pattern behind those. Oh wait, I get the pattern. The pattern is only starts the attack when the other ball exploded. And then it's quite often actually. Every second-ish? I mean, obviously we have to get this one out of here first. Yep. Suction attack, okay. I might just have to dodge for some time to find that position. And keep you... I mean, and the advantage that I'm currently having is that this monster doesn't actually spit out the ball again, so if I just keep it alive in a decent position, then we can maybe get this creature to jump into that direction somehow. And since the blob seems to always jump away from me. Yeah, like this, where I can kind of suck you over, but not far enough. Not quite it. I feel like I wanna get this ball in the very middle. I got stuck. Yeah, that's on me. Well, I definitely see this being doable like in the next 10-15 attempts or something. Yeah, I was late. Have to be prepared for those attacks. You're not. I mean, it certainly did explode after I ran into one of the fireballs. I don't know. Like, I've mentioned this before, this game, just because I played the store before this one, I feel like this game could use some invincibility frames, since rolling here just moves you around. But hey. I was kind of distracted by the writing. I still wanna kind of read it. No. That's one way to learn a language, right? You will just have to get used to it. Maybe I can do it now? No, that's again. Can I... Like, this creature seems to be intelligent enough to not want to move into them. Back into those balls. Okay, can I get it to explode? Thanks. Now you're going to use this architect and throw it over there. It's at least slightly more centered. Oh yes. No! No! I had it! I had it! I probably just had to shoot once more afterwards because, you know, there was like, the core was visible. I hope that was Death 104, right? I pressed the button. One. Grab attack. Actually missed. Wait, I don't actually need to. I just realized I don't actually need to fire the arrow inside of the thingy. I can just leave it over there by myself. No, again. I was too distracted by seeing, you know, the goal in front of me. If only. If only that didn't happen. But hey. You lose some and you lose some. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch sides and I will get you inside of there. Let's not try that. No way. Why don't you jump onto that one this time around? I'm kind of confused by the mechanics right now. It seems to always try to jump away, but I'm guessing it still doesn't try to jump onto that ball, and sometimes it's just in a terrible position where it's just like barely not hitting it. Yeah. Attack, okay. Let's get the ball again. I'm gonna try it without firing the arrow in the beginning though. Again. Jumping forward now. No! Okay, I at least see what's happening. I need to... The moment I feel like it's going to land on the rock, I'm just gonna have to dodge to the side. Because it's always throwing all those fireballs like in front of it. Maybe, just maybe that's gonna do it. And it's also like the other problem is obviously if I try to shoot it too early, like in the beginning, then I won't be able to instantly shoot an arrow. Just like the. Okay, you didn't want to jump backwards there. Maybe it's like a distance thing where I also have to be far enough away where. Okay, no. Jumping forward again. I'm kind of stuck in a loop there. Let's get you slightly out of that position. It's also a jump forwards again. If I get you running in a circle, just a little bit. No, I missed. Yeah, I definitely. This is like one of those moments where I say I should definitely use the analog stick, maybe. I'll try that one. Switching over. Come on, jump away. Still not quite it. To get you into another position. Also, like the face change kind of, just a little bit. This is just my imagination. I mean, it's quite likely just my imagination. Okay. To get you slightly away this direction. That's too far towards the blob. I want you over here. Stop jumping back and forth all the time. kind of better position. Just kind of. I need to get the angle just right. No, okay. That was just stupid. I should have rolled way earlier. Maybe I could have gone through there. Because I definitely feel like the core is just exposed for just a short moment, and I will not have the time to attack it unless I keep my arrow in my inventory. Structure attack, okay. Actually into a decent angle. This is a terrible angle again. Yeah, you're jumping forward. Maybe like this. This is too close again. You're gonna jump towards me, yeah. That's slightly better. No, you're jumping again. Like it's not always a straight line back. That's the annoying part. It's a lot harder to get this creature into the right position. Hey, another death. Weirdly enough, I'm dying a lot less this time around than last time. Just like deaths per wizard wise, just because these fights take a lot longer. Well, then again, like the other long fight was obviously the what even was it? The serpent, which you know is also quite annoying. That's slightly close to the wall. You know, it's just as they say, walls are important. Especially for boss fights. Let's get you here. Gonna jump over there. Getting that angle right is going to be a hassle. That was slightly too close. Probably also too close. No, it's not. Jumping away again. And the rock got destroyed. Magma balls. I mean, there are like a lot of situations where I feel like if I could use the pull move, then it would be a lot easier because I kind of figured out how to manipulate this one. I can basically get them close to the ball and then pull them. That one didn't land here. That's not gonna get destroyed, that's fine. I'll try to avoid that one. Maybe if I stay back here. I don't know how it works then. Still don't wanna head back. That's like a maximum range you wanna get away from me. And there's definitely a minimum range I need to stay away from those balls, like the fire ones. Not just the explosive types. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my original tactic and shoot the arrow in the beginning. Just to figure out what this is all about. Maybe it's gonna be easier like this. Also, I got kind of distracted by the subtitle there. Try to read it again, which is a stupid idea mid-boss fight. Okay, I have the VODs later on, so I'm gonna probably, like, for people who check the VODs, I tend to time stamp all the bosses. I'm probably going to use, like, the official names. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm likely going to. Even though that's always a lot of work to do. That's just part of how I like to do my chapters. Okay, let's try to get you close to that one and then I'm gonna pull you in now. That's not quite close enough. Okay. You regenerate too fast. Still, like, I do not see how I would deal damage afterwards. And I'm guessing you have to shoot that rock part. Why did I shoot again? I was like so distracted by everything right now. Okay. Let's still try it. I can start pulling you over already in the beginning. And kinda control where you jump. Jump over here. It's a really awkward distance once more. I get you to jump back. You seem to really not like that. I couldn't roll away in time. I mean, that was also kind of stupid to just go there. Okay, I feel like the second tactic seems more promising right now. Just running around, getting them to jump into that ball on their own. Now this is way too close, you're gonna jump on top. Okay, you didn't jump on top of me. Around like this. Don't jump closer to the block. Nah, okay. It could have been like a really good explosion, but the explosion is slightly too small. No. Might even make it slightly easier if the explosion itself is enough, if you don't actually have to get the slime to jump on there. That's still too close, we're just gonna jump towards, like away from it. And that's gonna explode. Now you're gonna shoot another one. And I rolled into that one, that's on me. I don't actually know, maybe I can get the ball to be like really close to them, that would be amazing. I'd have to try some more though. That's probably the shortest distance I can shoot, okay. Don't expect there to be a possibility that we get that rock any more closer. Well, if close at all. I also can't really... I don't think that works, right? I can't shoot that rock. Yeah, just... gonna do that. So it's definitely more a thing where I have to invest like a lot of time to get into the right position, just to then actually hit an arrow for once, because I think it's multiple of those already, and it's like really been quite annoying. Also, I'm not quite sure if the filtering actually increases over time. Maybe I'm imagining that, it kind of feels like it. I might be completely off here. You're getting closer, but I want you to actually get into the right position closer. 114, oh yes. What's that, like 20 deaths? Yeah, I was kind of confused, like 10 deaths would have been way too little, but you know, math is hard sometimes. Also, one thing I wanted to check out, can I just leave? No, I cannot. I just wanted to make sure. Because it looked like the door's still open, and I've never actually tried to leave in the boss fight, and some don't even, you know, pretend that you can. bit. That's still too close. Maybe if you jump away. No, it's not quite it. Just getting like a bouncing arrow doesn't actually do anything here, I like. Could probably try that though. Because you obviously only try to shoot it once in the beginning. Maybe I could at least, I don't know, bounce it into the right direction. Did that one just get sucked up? That arrow, do I even have to wait for the suction attack? Maybe I don't. I should try that. Okay, it's inside and I can pull you already. I don't even have to wait that long. Something I didn't quite expect. I can at least control it a little bit better like this. And I can get sucked up. Okay. Bomberman, drop a bomb when lava blobs Titan's head. That's an achievement. Didn't realize that that happened right now, but kind of makes sense if you pull them all the time. Get you to... Get over here. Going to explode again. That's a bit dangerous as a position. I want to get you closer, but not that close. Okay, I actually get my arrow back instantly. I just realized that. I actually had the time to win that one. That might actually be the right tactic then. It's just that we have like very, very little time and I need to use the analog stick at that moment. Okay, bounce off once. Pull you around. Keep the pull going. Really not. You know what? This is actually a really terrible position. I should probably, yeah, get that one break. And I want to have that in the middle of the map, just so I can have more angles to make sure that it doesn't explode prematurely. No, no. I had hoped to have like just a centimeter more of space between the lava blob and me. But alas, it didn't happen. Okay, I need to actually have enough power in that arrow, otherwise it doesn't land. And I got it. Easy peasy. Got the crystal. Boss number 10. Oh yes. This might be enough to open the door, by the way. I have to check. Just because I'm not 100% sure anymore. So let's figure that one out. Okay, this was a weird double bounce there. It's up these stairs if I recall correctly. Should just be a small track. Obviously we have the elevator to the left. Yeah, definitely. In worst case we just... Like, I mean, there's still the lore over here. And I still don't quite know what this is all about. And it's not like there's a lot of text around here. I know like one place outside of the fights where we have some text. That's because I got like a, you have like the PNG of that eye over there, which is also, something I already knew about. And it technically has text on there. But otherwise I would have to pay a lot more attention, I think. So let's try that. Oh wait, I'm stupid. This is the place with Avarice and the Knight. I've never really explored here, right? I only checked out the place where I can fight them. This is the fight with the Knight, right? Yeah, absolutely. And I have no idea how to fight them yet. This could be writing, but it doesn't quite seem like it. Unless there's like a pixelated font of it all. Like extra pixelated, because this is obviously quite limited. Wait, this was... oh yeah. Another key. I, for some reason, pressed the R key and it just zoomed in for a brief moment. But yeah, it's just another way to aim. Okay. Let's return to the main area, if you can call it that for real. Wait, in here there was a puzzle, right? I'm guessing it's a puzzle because we have like some symbols and this looks kind of like a door, but like flipped upside down, right? As if you had to go through there like this. The confusing part is just that the arrows are like this. Maybe I have to shoot into those directions. And then I would have to shoot up. You know, sometimes you just have to try. Alternatively, maybe if I stand here and try that. No, but this wall is weirdly large. Definitely feel like there is something here. And this still kind of looks like a whale to me, like the shape. Like that one whale Pokemon here, Whalmer, I think. Was it like the pre-evolution to that very, very giant one that is also for some reason lighter than air? But I guess it's not really a Pokemon talk situation here. So let's, for real now, get on top of the area after I check out... okay, I can't actually go through that hatch over there. Okie dokie. Like, I do appreciate all the checkpoints that we are getting. But sometimes I still feel like the walking isn't really, you know, the thing we should be doing here. There's probably an inspiration why they did it. And it's quite nice every once in a while, but especially just like backtracking with like all these stairs, for example. Because you can't even see where those lead. And in which direction you have to switch over and stuff. Just makes it a little bit confusing, in my opinion. And like, again, unnecessarily long. Okay, now to the door. Should be to the north of here. Yeah, there's the pool. We have that one. And this should just be the door. We're still missing one. Okay. By the way, if I press... the time seems to continue, by the way. At least like the wind effects and stuff. Okay, what else could I fight right now? Have we been over here? I don't quite recall those waterfalls. This might be another area we've not checked out. Or this is the one that leads to the icy mountain. Or was that one slightly further to the west? Not 100% sure right now. Either way, let's just see where this leads. Stairways, dark cave. That's something. Okay, yeah, it's getting snowy over here. If we fight over here, we could fight the Yeti. Who's, by the way, also only called Yeti, which is, you know, kinda lame, you know. It's not Betty, obviously. Can't be Betty, but, you know, sometimes you can hope for fun names. Okay, we activated that checkpoint. I feel like the Yeti, I at least kinda know what to do. Which is why I want to try that one right now. With the serpent, I just have no clue at all. Hello, Yeti. Throwing stuff and you're rolling. And then to get behind you, but you're always rotating towards me instantly. That's the whole problem, and I don't quite know how to stop that yet. I might have to experiment. Maybe I can, you know, pull the arrow quickly enough back, right? Because technically it floats after some time. Maybe we can reach a better understanding. Because I can obviously shoot and just die to the ice spikes from on top. But that's not quite it. Alternatively, I can always check out the serpent again. Like, my problem currently is that most of the bosses I don't quite know what to do. I have some theories with some. Okay, I was confused about that because the snowballs originally didn't kill. They apparently kill once they knock you against the wall. I mean, this is at least a quick death. You know. Okay, trying again. I just want to stand nearby so I can get my arrow ready. Shooting like that. I hope my theory is at least correct that I actually have to shoot that guy's butt, because otherwise it would just be kind of embarrassing, let's be honest. But it is kind of shiny, you know? I just noticed the footprints in front of that gate. I don't know why I didn't notice them earlier. It's always on a straightish line. And I get you too close to the ice, you don't care about that one. Wait. I just noticed something, and that there's like a frame where the Yeti is not turned around yet. Wait, it didn't. Getting knocked into the ice doesn't actually kill you. Right, that means if I can get close enough, I might be able... Yeah. I had like a very, very brief window of opportunity there. And basically I have to dodge and roll exactly where the Yeti bounces. And from there I can probably shoot them. It's just going to not be particularly easy, right? So we're going to do those moves. Ah, didn't quite work. I don't know if the angle was off, the speed was off. Something was probably off. But we will see, we will see. But if that is actually a solution, then it seems manageable. Wow, it didn't hit. I don't know if it, like, my problem currently is I don't know if I don't hit. Because we don't have like some sort of aim assistant in this game. Like every single shot we do does not get any assistance. We have to actually aim properly. So it's quite likely to miss. This is the first option. Or it just doesn't have like any effect. You're just misunderstanding the situation. All in silent. You get it? Silent. Yeah, I know. I'm here the whole week, you know, making the best jokes. Anyway, let's get you to roll over here. Not good enough with the arrow. And I'm getting steamrolled. Oh yes. I mean, this is really steamrolling if the arena is so cold. Also, I'm kind of confused why it's always the right footprint over here, not the left one. Maybe I have to shoot the left leg instead? I mean, it would be a funny option, but you have to read it like that. I just wanna touch my arrow. Positioning wise, kind of awful. I feel like the arrow just got blocked by some ice. Ah, dodged the wrong direction. Maybe I have just to, you know, train some more dodging over here. Maybe if I can get this fight to last like 5 minutes or so, then I will be good enough to actually dodge and, you know, hit the right areas later on. Ah, that was actually close. I feel like, again, the arrow bounced off of the ice or something. Which makes it so much harder. But hey, 128 deaths. Oh yes. Almost had it, I feel like. But just almost. I feel like I basically have to dodge the roll and then, or like dodge by just walking and then roll behind where he, like the creature stood, the yeti. And that should allow me to hit. Again, missing slightly, I feel like. I mean, you know, visually there's some clarity missing every once in a while in this game. If that's actually, you know, correct. Yeah, that's not quite it. I have to dodge all of those and get my arrow back. That's again not quite it. I can't dodge away fast enough if I'm stupid to just run into ice. I obviously can't. It's like one of those things where if your pixel kind of clips there, you can't even roll the other direction. Because I still obviously try to make some distance. And then you're basically just stuck while rolling. Again. Obviously, there's also the whole problem that your arrow needs to charge for just a brief moment. I don't know how long actually. Like a quarter second at least? I feel kind of confident with like a quarter second. But obviously you don't really have that much time. That almost worked. Almost. Quite the emphasis I can make. Can I get you to roll a better position? No, this is again ice. Like those icicles is what makes this whole fight really hard. Not because they actually hit me, but obviously just because the arrow bounces. And if that weren't the case, I could at least confirm whether or not the arrow hits. Okay, so much for I don't get hit by those icicles. I'm gonna try like 1 or 2 more attempts where I feel like I actually have a chance. And afterwards I might just try to get back to the serpent and kind of figure something out there. Maybe I need to get a lot closer. Like if I stand directly behind him, obviously I'm gonna die instantly. After he turns around. But if he doesn't, because I land a shot, you know, this is definitely the best chance I have. And like the best position, I would say, is to get him rolling exactly straight down. That was just a miss. As you can see, like the arrow didn't land. Maybe if I got like a little bit closer, then maybe. By the way, I kind of want to test something. Can shoot exactly straight. Yeah, definitely have a little bit more power. Also, the arrow stuck in the ice. Okay. I was just glitching around there. But I feel like this is probably the best way to do it. Just get them to roll down as straight as possible. Because that gives me well, the straightest shot, so I don't actually have to aim as much. No, I definitely hit that one. I feel like I hit that one. So if it works, then I don't know. Maybe it was like not charged enough. Maybe I have to do something else. If I have to do something else, then I'm gonna have to return there with like more of a plan. By the way, did we go to top right? Because if we did, then this is just another area, right? What would be over here, though? I don't quite recall. It's the elevator. Is that the one that leads to hell? Let's figure it out. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. It's a shortcut. No new area. But then again, there are actually quite a few areas, even in the second region here. And that's assuming that there are more than 2 regions, obviously. Like the first one, we kind of beat every single boss. I don't know if that's actually required. I feel like it's not, because we didn't check out the door in between. And just numbers-wise, it makes more sense if we only needed to kill like 3 of those bosses, probably, instead of all 4. It's like my theory currently. But it would be kind of hard to figure out, you know, just now. Okay, we have this crystal that we have to shoot to start a fight. I don't know if we just have to dodge for some time. We tried that before, right? We're going to do something. Maybe we have to shoot with its head. And it doesn't really fit either. To use electricity attack, maybe after this one. Also, there's the whole, yeah. I mean, electricity, obviously, but also the whole thing that the weird electricity gets close to the arrow, attracts the arrow, like the purple one. Wait. Am I? I'm getting... I can move the islands. We are, like, you know, you can see, like, we are attracting the arrow and the arrow attracts us. That's an interesting mechanic that I didn't notice last time. Obviously we don't have the time to shoot like its tail. There's like an advantage to getting those to touch. Maybe? Wait. I still wanna try the theory of, you know, hitting the purple bit. And I kind of have an idea for that. And I would need to have 2 of those platforms near each other. Because it gives us the best chance to actually get into a position where we can shoot again. Right. I mean, that's a way to die. Now this is actually a theory I wanna test. No. This is a checkpoint, interesting. I forgot to touch the checkpoint again. Kind of annoying that we then just slowly have to watch the animation. But hey. Yeah, it's fine. We will survive. At some point, maybe, after like another few million deaths. So, let's try this. Wait, where's the checkpoints? Obviously over there, and we can't just roll down here. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. And then we try that one again. Like, I still feel like it's most likely that we have to shoot the tail. Yeah, get it? It's a circle. Will not be working with this one. Need to make sure to not stand on that platform. Come on. Yeah, it's not quite it. I don't know if I missed. I'm definitely going to try a few times. This is a new tactic we are having. No, it just bounced off. It's not quite it. Wait a second. Maybe we can get over here under like one of those crystals and get it to ram into one. Maybe not like this, but you know. Get over the way so the platform survives. Destroy the platform, please. That's not quite it. I don't know what this purple thing is all about. I know it's like connected to our arrow. But like, the why isn't quite clear yet. We should be doing something. Yeah, I also can't pull the arrow towards me while I'm underwater. Like I'm generally clueless when it comes to this boss. Wait. They're like different symbols on those. I just realized like different cracks maybe. Like you can see this one is from least amount of crack basically. And those ones, especially this one, it's like a crack in the very middle. Okay, I almost dodged, but not quite. Did that guy just get faster? Like, I have a small theory that I want to try out. Maybe we just have to dodge for some time, right? Just maybe. Or is this just... No, wait. We have 4 of those platforms and we have this one that isn't looking the same. Why? Is it just... a minute detail that doesn't matter? I mean... Can I bring you into a better position? Does it work better if I just do like small points? Seems like it. What if I move this platform somewhere else? Like towards all the crystals. Do they interact in any way, shape or form? I don't think so. Okay, why do you destroy this platform? You're just so great at, you know, re-aiming your attacks. Okay, you destroyed both of these platforms. I don't know if I want to destroy all the platforms. Probably not. I know this shaking is probably annoying, but it seems to be the most effective way to move those platforms around. Genuinely no clue. Like, obviously it shows me something. Maybe I'm just off with my attacks most of the time, which, you know, not that unlikely. Destroy the platforms again. I guess I really just had to shoot that thing, and I just had to get the right angle. Well, another Titan has been vanquished. Oh yes. Making some real progress in here. I do like that. Ah, okay. Now we can at least go to the door. This door should be activated. And I'm guessing we just have to, in the next area, get like a total sum of monsters, titans, whatever, to progress. Just like before. I think this way might be the quickest way down. It's definitely quicker than taking the elevator. Very beautiful music. Basically, again, I mentioned this earlier, that my theory is that we only had to defeat like 3 enemies in the very beginning. And we defeated 4. Which basically gave us 1 extra light on this door already. So I'm guessing it's just a total amount of souls that we have to defeat after, you know, opening the door. Or after being able to open the door, I guess. We will see, we will see. And now, to the door. Into the fire. Open the second sealed gate. We can't really read the writing on those eyes. But we do not care. We will just press forward. This area is a little bit darker. Like, just lighting wise. Oh, like a dark forest. It's raining. Elevator? If this is an elevator, then I'm definitely going to check out the areas around here a little bit, because I saw possibility to go left or right in the very beginning. But maybe, just maybe, those are just decorative and there's actually no hidden entrance or similar. Just making sure. Okay, it definitely seems like there isn't a secret entrance. So let's descend into the dark. Wait, we ascend? Okay. I did not expect that direction. on top of the tower. The eye, again, as a symbol. Oftentimes it's rotated by 90 degrees, but this one just is a flat one. I'm gonna assume we see a human in here in the middle, probably getting lasered by two... I don't know what. No idea, actually. So let's test the left path first. Could it just be that both of those paths lead over here? There's only one boss here. Okay. Is this like a final boss already? That was quick. Also, I'm gonna check my phone because I have the image, obviously. I just wanna make sure. Which one was this? Owl? Or something? I think that's an L, this the third one. Oh no, it's Ghoul. Ghoul... I don't know. I mean, they all have like those golem names. I should probably not pay attention to that too much. I have time to do that in the VOD. And instead actually look at what's happening here. Like, I'm getting squished also. I forgot to increase my death counter once before, so I'm just gonna increase it twice. I hope I didn't forget any extra. Okay. You're lasering. Okay, you have a laser that follows, kind of, or like in a straight line shoots at me, and you have some ring lasers. Okay. I kind of want to figure out if I... First of all, you know, that little corner there is evil. I did kind of roll into that one. I kind of wanted to roll further to the side. Weird shape. I kind of want the guy to punch those areas. Oh yes. First one got punched. Second one got punched. You are down. You shoot a laser. Okay, I feel like I have to shoot the laser bit once it gets down. But you know, those big old buttons definitely showed me something. Also, do you think it's... That was just slow reaction time, I mean. I do think it's interesting that this is one of the few enemies that actually attacks us directly. All the other ones we have to, you know, just attack. Okay, we have only very little time because we have to get them to still be on top of the button. It's not just an activation in that sense. It's actually a button that has to be held down. Almost. I don't know if I just have to go through multiple of those phases or if I actually have to shoot the laser opening, because obviously this big hole seems kind of dangerous, and you're attacking twice with the same fist in the beginning. You're always attacking twice. Maybe not. Ah, so close. No? He might be able to defeat this one today, though. Okay. Not if I start like this. 149. We don't actually have to start over here because he's gonna attack us twice with that fist anyway. I don't have the time to roll twice there, I just have to run. That's kind of the problem if you're getting used to all those dodge rolls. quite the hit that I expected. You are hitting once, twice, 3 times. 151. I tried being cheeky and it's never working out for some reason. Some may call it a skill issue. No, I missed. I don't have the time to think and properly aim, so it's mostly luck at that point if I hit or not. At least like for someone like me. Or getting squished. Well. Also, I do like that these stairs are so close that I'm always bonking if I roll in the beginning. Problem is I try to roll too much, I feel. I feel like that's the problem. Okay, it's technically exactly fitting. The whole problem is that I have to get closer to the other fist and not into the laser, because otherwise the first fist is going to attack again. So let's try that once more. I don't even know if I really want to shoot into that laser. I feel like it's the right choice to do that here, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. Should have been sure all along. Oh yes. And another guardian was slain. And the door is open. I mean, it's not really a door, it's more, you know, a stairway. Oh, yes. Making progress. You're still gonna halfway block our way? Well, I mean, that's your choice. And now... we are in the middle of the rain. And we have one more checkpoint with one boss. What is this? This is the door of truth. Actually, it says that like those letters are T-R-U and then, you know, T-H. You know, and it's exactly what I was talking about. So I'm guessing this is the final boss of the game. Like from the lore, I can infer from... Wait, what? That's not quite what I expected. That slightly, you know, makes slightly more sense. Is this the combat now if I shoot you again? Oh yes. The soul, an image of the Titan soul. Well, I just got shot. I was like so confused for a moment because I would have been surprised if that had, like, the golem had been the actual last enemy. Okay, you're dodging. And you can also shoot my arrow. And I can kinda change its trajectory. I want to not get hit like this. I want to hit this creature with my bow again. But I don't think that is quite what I want to do here. Okay, I really have to dodge roll. I can't just run, especially not if I'm just running away. Obviously I would have to at least run at a 90-degree angle or something. What are those balls? I was concentrating on the balls, I'm sorry. I should maybe not fire. Okay, that dodge roll was like definitely more of a reaction kind of thing. Because I definitely pressed the button, but not quite quick enough. Ooh, I blocked the arrow. I can do that. I have an idea. You're gonna shoot me in a second. And I'm gonna dodge roll into one of those sparkling balls that you just leave behind. Let's see again. Still shooting 2 arrows. Wait. Achievement, a collision of souls. Knock yourself out in the battle for something. Couldn't quite read that. I'm guessing because my arrow, like my arrow that got kind of controlled, got knocked into the other arrow. I don't know why I'm actually charging that arrow so much in the beginning. That is a terrible idea. Just makes it harder to get my arrow in the beginning. Okay, this one is definitely laid out in a way where I can't just dodge roll. Dodging that one. Pay attention to that ball. Okay, I'm gonna try to be less aggressive this fight. I'm just gonna try to dodge and figure out what this guy's even doing. You know what? It actually it's gonna sound like something obvious, but I haven't really had time to think. This is the image of the Titan Soul. So we are the Titan Soul. Right? Because it's using my attacks. Or like the arrow at least. And it's like our image basically. Okay. Have to kind of pay attention here. Not like this though. Okay, you get my arrow back. Notching a little bit more, but I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that guy. I'm guessing with the arrow after he charged it? Maybe? Okay, I blocked that attack. Blocked the next attack, but you're now charging that one. I rolled into my own attack, I think. Well. This is something. Okay, I kind of missed. Not like this. I need to stop being so stupid and getting close to the guy while, you know, not quite ready for the fight, and definitely not while he's charging an arrow. Getting away. I can Why did it kill me this time and not the previous times? Because I could kind of pull the arrow towards me. I can't pick it up, right? No. But I kill myself if I pull it towards me. Huh. Okay. I blocked and then I have to pick up my own arrow and maybe he can't dodge while the arrow is blocked. Just a theory though. Okay. I get my down arrow and I can't really use the pullback ability. At least not like this. Okay, blocked. Block that one. Don't know how many I would have to block though. Blocking that one, you're just gonna pick up your own arrow. And I didn't let go late enough, or I guess I didn't charge early enough. That's probably a bigger problem. Because we don't actually shoot our arrow if we take too long. Oh, don't charge long enough. That's probably a better way to formulate that. Okay, you can still pick up my arrow and I don't like that. Now then. No, it didn't quite work. I'm trying stuff, okay? I'm trying stuff. It's the only way we can progress. I'm trying very stupid stuff, apparently. Get my arrow back. Okay, you can still dodge while you don't have your own arrow. I can't let him have my arrow, I don't think, at least. Okay. That's not quite it. Do I want that arrow to be bouncing, though? Can he hit himself with that? Like the main issue that I'm having right now. Not like this, at least. Bonk. All the stair bonks. I should stop running into those weird balls. It would be really helpful for my survival, so I've heard. Yeah, shooting again. I should not have done that and instead concentrated on dodging. Okay, how about I never fire my arrow? Just as like a fun exercise for today. I don't feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I definitely have to dodge better if I try to do that. But if I get the patterns down, then, you know, that could be helpful. Whatever the patterns are even, you know. It's mostly just shooting an arrow. Seems like I'm getting attacked by other stuff. I kind of had an idea there, because every single dodge, the soul is kind of left behind for a brief moment. So I'm guessing this is probably a time where this guy cannot dodge. So I really have to make sure to have an arrow ready during those moments. And to not roll towards him. I don't know what makes him dodge though yet. Seems to be something that only happens after like a bit of combat. He's like constantly in that dodge mode. Maybe it's the lightning. Dodging the lightning, I just have to be ready to shoot the moment some lightning strikes him. Waiting for a few rounds. Okay, now you start dodging. And I couldn't dodge because I first thought about dodging top right, but there was a ball and then I just kind of froze up. I need to have an escape plan ready if I try to do that. Rolling around. That's not quite it. Okay, I blocked that one. That's convenient. No, I tried to dodge again. No. But it might not be the case. I feel like multiple dodges are happening. Maybe I have to shoot the soul part, not the body part. Right, I feel like, I hope it's clear what I mean by that. Like, there's one that's colored and the other one is just white. Maybe I have to shoot the right part once the other part is left behind. Could also just be something else. Not like this, not like this. Means we have to wait for like 2 or 3 shots before the dodging part happens. That's just rolling into an electric ball. My favorite pastime, apparently. In the rain. That one, because I definitely can't really touch the other arrow. Maybe I have to go back to blocking the arrow though. But I would say this is the last attempt for today. I'm definitely going to continue afterwards. That was one sad last attempt for today. But I kind of want to do some other stuff today still, and I have some stuff to do, you know? So I would say we can end this here for today. Yes, back to the title screen. And let's see if I actually counted my deaths correctly. I missed 1 death. That's, you know, almost good for how distracted I am all the time. Anyway, this has been a productive day. I feel like we can finish this game next stream. And I kind of jokingly said in the beginning that somebody, like not really jokingly, like a person on my friends list on Steam has this game and they played for 4 hours. And I'm like at 3.5, so half an hour for that boss and then I'm done. Sounds reasonable. I mean, this is definitely then a 4-hour game. Anyway, let's return to just chatting for just a second. As always, thank you guys for watching, especially the VOD watchers, and obviously, especially the people who hang out here, like Mona, for example, today, and other people on other streams. I'm gonna continue this maybe next week, maybe the week after. I hope next week, just because I will probably unlearn all the, let's call it like the gaming skills I'm training here, if I wait for too long. So yeah, I'm just gonna end stream here. We see each other next time. Tomorrow, again, is going to be Obra Dinn. And on the weekend, obviously, some more Zelda. So we'll see each other then. So until next time, and bye-bye.